Agent Carter.
This covers your activities in June 1944.
I was in the war, same as you.
If you want to compare war crimes, yours are a lot worse.
Unbelievable.
You any idea what could do that?
Zero matter.
Here's my business card.
Thank you, Dr. Wilkes.
I want to thank you properly for saving my life. How about dinner and dancing?
I'll hand it over. He's a good man who's in over his head because of me. He deserves a better fate than this. He's infected with zero matter. He's confused.
He was gonna shoot you.
Yes, he was.
And I was supposed to just let it happen.
You said you moved here because you wanted a fresh start, but that's not the whole truth. I think you're in love with Peggy.
Vernon sabotaged us. He's setting up Chief Thompson.
He's figured out our plan.
What plan?
Turning the gamma cannon into a bomb.
When will the bomb go off?
It's on a remote trigger. Thompson will blow it once he's clear.
I knew Jack was up to something.
He's gonna kill them all.
Including Dr. Wilkes. I'm going in to retrieve Wilkes.
If the bomb goes off, you'll be dead too.
We're out of time.
Peggy, what are you doing?
Getting out of here. Jason, open this door.
I'm ready for this to be over. Go.
Whatever you did to the detonator, undo it.
They got you too, bitch.
No, Dr. Wilkes, you can't.
Oh, fix it.
No!
Fixed.
Put it down.
What? You're gonna shoot me, Carter?
Listen to her, Jack.
You won't. You can't. You don't have it in you.
There was a time when that was true. Not anymore. Put the detonator down, Jack.
Sorry, Carter. Gotta do it.
Wasn't me. Still armed.
Watch your step. There's zero matter on the floor.
I see some here too.
Whatever went off, it definitely wasn't the gamma cannon.
It's still here and in pretty good shape, too.
Any sign of Vernon?
Could be anywhere in this mess.
There's more zero matter here.
Must have come from Wilkes.
Jason!
Peggy, it's not safe.
I think you're all right. How do you feel?
Weak. Sore. The zero matter. It's gone. I couldn't hold it anymore.
Seems you've expelled it. Can you move?
Peggy? Something's happening.
What is it?
We got a problem.
There. Everything is where it belongs. Don't bother. Those won't stop her. We have to move. Now!
Where the hell's the car?
Where the hell is Samberly?
That's the $64 question.
No offense, Susan, but next time I see that guy, I'm gonna kill him.
Just pick a direction and run.
You can run if you want, but why bother? I know where you're going, and it's only a matter of time until I find you. You honestly thought that
Jarvis, you just hit a woman with my car.
I know, sir.
She's a two-time Oscar nominee.
Miss Frost is quite resilient. She's fine. Trust me. Sorry! Got turned around. Everybody in the cars, please. Quickly now.
Come on. You know where the holding cells are, Agent Harper.
Vegas singing like a bird, giving up every one of Vernon's buddies.
How hard you hit him?
I didn't lay a hand on him. I guess my reputation precedes me.
It was freezing. Type of cold that kills. There was a blackness, a dark beyond dark.
I gotta say, Doc, it's a big disappointment. Crack opens up in the sky and it's a whole lot of nothing.
It was more than nothing. It was zero matter consuming everything. And it will move on to our world if Whitney Frost has anything to do with it.
What do you mean?
It's like a disease, a cancer. Whitney and I were the carriers. It had consumed everything it could on that side. Now it's looking for a new place to infect.
What's the verdict, Howard?
You're a little anemic, Dr. Wilkes. Other than that, you're clean of zero matter.
Congratulations.
Seems you are officially back to your old self.
Thank you, Mr. Jarvis. But I don't know if I'll ever be back to my old self. Things I've done, I threatened to kill you, Peggy.
Don't get down on yourself, Dr. Wilkes. Peggy's life's always getting threatened. I'm just saying. Maybe the problem is you.
It's beautiful.
Hello, angel face. Wall's coming along. Very nice.
I'm gonna need some more paper.
Yeah, sure. But first, how's about we get you a bite to eat?
No. No, I need to finish.
And what are we working on today?
I'm going to open a new door. And this time, it's gonna stay open.
Well, sounds like a real nice shindig. How about we get some food?
Don't touch me while I'm working.
I don't know what to do, Nona. When Whitney came back into my life, it was like the sky opened up. And I had my very own ray of sunshine just beaming down on me. And now, it's a ray of garbage.
Devi essere triste, per quello sei così poetico.
Not my rope's end, Nona, the way she talked to me.
Lei ti parla nel modo in cui tu glielo permetti. Fosse per me, le taglierei la lingua.
No, it wasn't her. She's not acting like the girl I fell for. Something's got a hold of her.
Giuseppe, ami veramente questa donna?
With all my heart and soul.
Allora devi fare un patto col diavolo.
Thanks again for letting me stay here.
Think nothing of it, Doctor. Jarvis, we need mustard.
May I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Is there a portrait of you in every bedroom?
It's a collection. Everyone is different. What? Art makes a house a home.
I hope you're well rested, Jason. Howard is going to need help making a new gamma cannon.
I've been thinking about that, and I hate to be a naysayer, but
Nay?
let's say we're successful. We use the gamma cannon to separate Whitney Frost from the zero matter. Then what? The zero matter is still here in the world.
The man makes a good point, Peg. Why don't you whip up a new containment unit? We can capture some of the zero matter and safely study it in Stark Labs.
That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard in my life.
I'm only trying to help.
Yourself get custody of the zero matter so you can make a profit on it.
That stings.
You'll heal.
Fine. Anyway, we've got a bigger problem on our hands. We're out of mustard. Jarvis! You cultivating seeds in there?
Introducing Mr. Joseph Manfredi of the Yonkers Manfredis.
I see a gun. This guy sees heaven.
Easy. Easy. Let him put the condiment down. Now, you listen to me, Manfredi. You can't just walk into a man's home and take his butler hostage.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can't steal my underwear.
I told you then, and I'm telling you now. You can't wear your skivvies in a spitz.
Hey. Come here, you handsome son of a bitch.
Come here, you glorious kook. You know Joe Manfredi?
Yes, we do.
Yes, this man kidnapped me. He strapped me down so Whitney Frost could torture me and remove the zero matter from my body.
That was wrong. Mea culpa, Doc. Mea culpa. That's why I'm here. I think we all have something in common. We're worried about Whitney. She's not herself. Normally, my Whitney is a very thoughtful, loving person.
Who are you kidding, Joey? You always went for the crazy ones. Jenny Bacabella, she tried to throw you off the 59th Street Bridge.
Well, that was a unique situation.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Manfredi, what is it that you think any of us can do for you?
Save her.
Save her? She'd kill us all if she could.
Yeah, but that's not Whitney. That's the stuff inside her. Doc, you know. You were in her shoes. I mean, this stuff changes you.
Whitney is no innocent. She's a willing accomplice led by her own innate lust for power.
Sure, but this is different, okay? She's holed up in her room. She doesn't eat. She doesn't sleep. She's writing on the walls.
Writing what?
I don't know, formulas or something. She keeps talking to herself about opening the rift again.
She can't. The last of the Roxxon uranium was used up when she detonated it in the desert.
Unless she figured out a way to do it without an atomic explosion. I wouldn't underestimate her genius.
I can't lose her again. You gotta stop her.
No, we have to beat her to the punch.
What does that mean?
If we're going to end this once and for all, we need to open the rift, knock the zero matter out of Whitney, and send it back to wherever it came from.
It's not that easy. We have no real understanding about how the rift works. Discovering it in the first place was a fluke.
You kids are so cute. I bet you crammed for your finals and everything.
What are you chattering about?
The answer's right in front of you. How do the most successful scientists achieve greatness?
Given your history, drinking copious amounts of alcohol and cavorting with loose women.
That's a good guess, but it's wrong. Nope. They get smarter people to do the research, and then they steal it for themselves. Why don't we just take it from her and be done with it?
Well, that's impossible. She never leaves that room.
Then you'll have to give her a reason to.
Sweetheart. Whitney.
Leave me alone. No to that. But if you take it over there and divide it by that third, I told you that. Ignore it.
You know, I wouldn't bother you if it wasn't important.
Nothing is as important as this.
Not even me.
I didn't say that.
You know, I've been trying to help you any way I can, right? Now I need you to help me.
What do you want?
Trying to pound some information out of one of my guys, but he's not scared of me. But if you were there...
So you're saying you need me to be your muscle?
The most beautiful muscle there is.
Let me finish this equation. I'll help you.
Thanks, doll.
And if you listen to me when you're hearing what I'm let me know. Could be. I might not be.
I don't understand, boss.
No, don't worry about it. Just play along, okay? I'll make it up to you. Have a seat. Have a seat. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. And I want you to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
How long have you been working for little Tommy Fontana?
I don't work for Tommy. I work for you.
You said you were gonna be honest with me, Hank. How long?
I'm telling you. I don't work for Tommy.
All right, get up. Get up! Get up! Don't you lie to me, Hank!
I'm confused.
confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too because I thought we were friends, and now you're running around with Tommy's crew?
No, you just tell me what you want me to say.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. You tell me. Now we can do this the easy way, or we could do it the hard way. Am I right, sweetheart?
Yes, dear.
So she's real crazy.
She's a genius.
Can you decipher it?
I don't speak megalomaniac. Fortunately, Howard Stark does. Work quickly. I doubt Mr. Manfredi can fool her for long.
Hey, over here.
What are you showing?
Figured you'd want at least one souvenir from your trip to California.
Wasn't exactly the trip I expected it to be.
Definitely full of surprises. Still, glad we got to work together again.
Get up, you piece of balloon! Stop falling out of the chair!
I swear on the soul of my mother that I am not working for Tommy Fontana!
You always hated your mother, Hank.
So what?
You seem to have this all under control, Joe. I'm going back to work.
Wait, just a couple of more minutes.
Oh, you are wasting my time.
Could you just do the thing? Just a little bit, just to scare him, and then you can go.
Fine.
Oh, please, look, I'm telling the truth!
You're in for it now, Hank.
No, Larry, stop! I'll tell you, they came to me! They threatened my family!
Who?
The feds! Huh? I had to cooperate with them. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm so sorry.
I think I'm done here.
What are you saying? What are you telling me, Hank? Oh, now I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh, no!
Wait, oh, hey, Whitney, wait. Sit down.
That's the last of it. Let's go.
Whitney, come back here, stop.
Window!
Daniel, hurry up.
1 second. That should slow it down a little.
Wait. No more interruptions.
I have to agree with Dr. Samberly. It's terrible.
Thank you, sir.
Have they determined what Whitney's designed?
Show of hands. Who here has invented a hover car? Nope. Nobody? I win.
It didn't even work.
The second one did.
As we suspected, it's a machine that cuts a fissure between our world and the zero matter dimension. The conversation has now turned to naming rights.
Have you lot got nothing better to do?
The Shears of God. It's a great name, right, Jarvis?
Patently ridiculous, sir.
Yeah, who asked you?
Gentlemen, will it work?
It's incredibly complex. She's describing two different four-dimensional space-times, one for our universe, one for the zero-matter world. This design is a machine that connects the two. If she weren't a homicidal maniac, I'd be in love. It'll work, but there are issues.
For example, how do we prevent even more zero matter from coming out?
Not to mention the risk. We lose control of it. We've only succeeded in giving Whitney Frost the means to bring about the end of the world.
Well, I'd like to postpone Armageddon if we can help it. Yes, there are many obstacles. But I'm standing in front of three of the most radiant minds on the planet. Surely you can find a way to overcome them.
I believe I can actually hear the sound of their egos growing.
Mm-hmm.
What if we used gamma rays to keep the zero matter contained?
No, we already know they'll close the rift.
What about high-energy X-rays? I can construct projectors that would throw X-rays at the rift, keeping zero matter at bay.
That's good. I like that.
We'll need an isolated place to do this. Can't open a rift to another world in the middle of downtown.
The studio lot at Stark Pictures is 180 acres?
That's easy enough. Just give everybody the day off.
And I'll find a way to draw Miss Frost out.
You won't have to. She'll feel it. And then she'll come.
Wonderful. Oh, and it's called a rift generator.
I like it.
I think it's great.
It's good.
How's that?
Great work. From a lovely pair of hands.
Mr. Stark, don't kid.
Mr. Stark's my old man. You can call me Howard.
All right, Howard.
I can call you Howard, right?
Nope. The perfume's driving me mad.
It's Rinso.
I've attached a forward converter. What's next?
Let's start on the regulator. Chief Sousa, I've been making the rounds in my apology tour, and I feel like I should...
don't need an apology, Doctor. I do have a question, though.
What's that?
Why'd you hold the gun on her and not on me?
Deductive reasoning, Chief Sousa. I knew you'd fold. Because I would have.
What's next, Mr. Jarvis?
One vibration mount for the generator.
Voltage regulators?
As many as we've got.
How is Anna feeling?
Very well. Although she's climbing the proverbial walls to be released. Doctor says she can come home in a day or two.
Well, that's good news.
We had a good cry over what can never be. She's her usual optimistic, lovely self. And far stronger than I could ever be.
You sell yourself short, Mr. Jarvis. You may be the strongest of us all.
Okay, look, I'm not a scientist, but I'm here to help.
How about collecting the dinner orders?
You know what, Marge? I'm gonna do that for you. What do you guys want? There's gotta be good takeout someplace in this city.
4 corned beef on rye, 2 egg salad on white, and 1 pickled herring salad. Yeah. Yeah, someone will come pick it up. Thank you. Thanks.
What'd you leave behind, Vernon?
Mr. Stark's contacts at the DWP. The rift generator is hooked up and ready.
The X-ray projectors are set. I'll run between them, make sure they're functioning.
Jarvis, Dr. Wilkes, and I will man the gamma cannon.
Peggy, Jack, and I will be on the lookout for Frost.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on. Safety meeting. From the Einstein atomic tests, we know that moments before the rift closes, anything within a certain radius will levitate and instantly be drawn into it. For a rift this size, we've calculated that the no-go zone to avoid being sucked in is 20 feet from the generator. Once that rift begins to close, you don't want to be on the other side of this line.
All right, I think we're ready.
Let's see what she's got. Didn't compensate for the wind. Jarvis, set me up again.
Status check. Any sign of Miss Frost, Howard?
All's quiet, though some of us may need to reevaluate our priorities.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Wilkes. Nobody cares about the long game. Damn! What am I doing wrong, Jarvis?
Sir, we are standing before an incomprehensible rip in the fabric of our world. Use a 7 iron.
Dr. Sambley, how are you faring?
Not great. That pickled herring's coming back on me in a big way.
And the X-ray projectors?
One's giving me trouble. Stand by.
You sure she's coming?
She'll come. I know it in my gut.
What's your gut telling you about me? I'm just wondering how quick I'm gonna have to clean out my office once we get back to New York.
What are you talking about?
You turning me in for siding with Vernon.
I'm not doing that.
I've been riding you since you took this case, and you're telling me you're just gonna let it slide?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I did threaten to shoot you.
Yeah, I remember.
It's not your fault entirely. Burnham Masters saw your boundless ambition and took advantage of it.
Don't get so sentimental. I might cry.
You're a good man, Jack. I know that.
I have something for you. Found this in Vernon's briefcase.
The Arena Club pin. I've seen them before.
It's also a key.
Key to what?
Guess we'll just have to figure that out. You weren't really gonna shoot me, were you, Peggy? Just forget it. I don't want to know.
Nice work, Aloysius.
Was that Samberly?
Sambley, you all right? Sambley?
Anybody got eyes on Samberly?
No, but I got eyes on Whitney Frost heading towards the rift. Everybody mobilize.
I don't know. Maybe one of the relays failed.
What is it?
The radio controller's not responding.
Can you fix it?
Working on it.
The rift is becoming unstable. We need to shut it down before we lose control of it.
What about the gamma cannon?
Still recharging.
There is one other option. It's not good. We could use the manual override.
Well, then use it.
The crank is on the device, on the right-hand side of the base.
So whoever shuts it down will be in the danger zone when the rift closes.
Meaning they'll get sucked inside?
That's about the size of it.
I'll do it.
Nope. I built it. Badly, as it turns out. It's my responsibility.
Let me. I was sent back the first time. This chance will happen again.
I feel I'm to blame for this.
Wouldn't be the first suicide mission I've come back from.
Well, that's not fair.
Daniel, get back here!
Keep working on a way to shut it down. If you figure it out, I'll bail.
Minutes at least. It doesn't have enough energy to fire.
Could we detonate it inside the rift?
Samberly took the explosives out. Back in a jiffy.
right now? Wait, there's one. Are you all right, babe?
I'm the hole in it!
Maggie, let go!
No, Daniel, hold on!
Hey, he's not supposed to be in there! Jarvis, what the hell are you doing? Gamma cannon can't fire, but it could be detonated inside the rift, correct? And how are we supposed to do that? Well, it would entail destroying your hover car, if you don't mind. Family, get the core out of the gamma cannon! We're good enough for you now, Dr. Wilkes?
Thought you were dead. I didn't faint. I did faint.
Look, I'm only thinking about this as a way to help humanity.
Humanity? Your chief concern is helping your bank account.
People thought that splitting the atom would be the end of the world. Look at us now.
Yes, look at us. Developing exponentially more horrific ways to kill each other.
Zero matter in the right hands could have launched us 100 years ahead. Technologically speaking, if we...
Is he still whining about this?
Until the end of time. Sleep well?
I did. And I could sleep another week.
I'm sorry, Doc. I expect to see you in the office, 8 a.m. sharp, come Monday.
What's this now?
Mr. Stark has very graciously offered me a position in his new facility.
Well, I didn't know he had one.
I have all this land in Malibu. It's not doing anything. There's this new project I came up with in Peru. I think it could be big.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna go for a swim. You might want to stay inside. Bathing suits cause too much friction drag.
Well, the warning is appreciated.
Back to New York?
Yes, this has been a much longer trip than expected.
Perhaps if we'd met under different circumstances.
I've learned that dwelling on what might have been is no way to live. I'm very happy to have had the chance to know you, Jason.
So am I. Though we never did get our night of dinner and dancing.
We did have one dance. Half a dance.
Suppose that's better than nothing.
Welcome home. I'm so glad I didn't miss you.
Miss Carter, you were going to leave without saying goodbye? Where are your manners?
Why?
Raised in a barn, my granny would say.
I didn't want to bother you, and well, I thought perhaps you might not want to see me. Mrs. Jarvis, I'm so sorry.
I am home, and I'm safe, and I'm with a man who I adore, who's in one piece.
Yeah, Mr. Jarvis is a lucky man.
I am indeed. I'll just get Mrs. Jarvis settled, and then I'll be happy to take you wherever you need to go.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I've already rung for a taxi. It'll be here any moment.
Oh. Yes, I see.
Well, truly, you should stay here with your wife. I'll be fine.
No, of course, it's fine.
I beg you, allow him to take you. We shall never hear the end of it.
All right, I suppose I...
Edwin!
Splendid! I'll get your bags.
gone. It's all gone. Everything I worked so hard to accomplish. What should I do?
We'll fix it.
No. I don't think that's possible. They took it away from me, Cal.
Darling, you'll find it. You just have to keep looking. We'll do it together. Like we always do. Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Cal. You were always so good to me. What did I ever do to deserve you, huh? I know. Like we always do.
Sir, you can't give her those.
Why not?
She'll just try to use them to claw her face open.
Everything has been for us. Because you mean the world to me. And I love you, Cal, and I will get it back.
Hey! There's my beautiful girl.
I'd be quite happy to take you on to the airport, Miss Carter.
You've done more than enough, Mr. Jarvis. There's paperwork to finish up here. I'll get a ride from Chief Thompson.
Now, you may wish to carry your overcoat with you. The New York weather forecast predicts sleet.
Oh?
And hail.
Oh. Yes, well, summer's just round the bend. In several months.
If I may, it seems Los Angeles has rather agreed with you, Miss Carter. Are you certain you need to return to New York?
Are you trying to convince me to stay in a city that you claim to detest? The preposterous palm trees, the heat, terrible drivers?
No, fair point. Yes, I admit I have grown rather fond of certain elements. Let me try to taco. Oh, delightful.
My whole life is in New York. My roommate, my job, my plane ticket's already booked.
Of course. All very good reasons to leave. But perhaps all you need is one compelling reason to stay.
That's the last of it. The Iodine case is officially closed.
Congratulations, Chief. Another feather in your cap.
We didn't destroy the world, which is a win in my book. Look, I gotta say something to you about what happened at the Rift.
There's no need to thank me.
Actually, I was gonna say you messed up. Big.
So what?
As your supervisor...
You're not my supervisor.
As a supervisor, I feel obligated to tell you your actions were ill-advised and reckless.
Reckless?
You're damn right. By your own professed rules, you should have allowed me to be sucked into the Rift and shut it down, period.
Is that so?
Yeah. You took a pretty big game when it's your life on the line, Carter, but when it's somebody else's, pretty big hypocrite. And nothing to say? No quick comeback? Good point.
You think I don't love you? Oh, but I do. How can I show?
She's taking more vacation? Well, I guess I'm flying back alone. L.A. You couldn't pay me enough to stick around here. This whole place gives me heat rash. You can't find a decent pizza within 100 miles. I'm coming! All right, they're throwing me out of here. I gotta go. I'm leaving. Just give me a second.